Hi, this is Deanna from Jester Family Chiropractic, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to relieve your neck pain through exercises you can do at home. We are going to first work with a range of motion exercise using a resistance band. So these resistance bands are really great for strengthening and stabilizing your muscles while you move in a range of motion and get a nice stretch. So it adds a little extra oomph that really helps strengthen and relieve that pain at the same time. So we want to definitely grab one of these resistance bands. We are selling them in the office. So next time you're in the office, pick one up. Here we go. We're going to put a little tension. So you're just going to position that band just in the middle of your neck, put a little tension, and we're going to pull our chin in a little bit and bring our head in a neutral neck. Here we go. A little tilt side to side is our first movement. Bringing one ear towards the shoulder, but we're not yanking it or forcing it. So just a comfortable range of motion side to side. And I'd recommend right and left 10 times. All right, so release that and relax for a moment, take a deep breath, and then we're going to the next movement. A little bit of resistance, now looking side to side. Again, bringing our head back, tall posture, and we're turning just that head without moving the rest of the body, isolating the head and neck. Repeating that for 10 times. So we did our tilt, we did our look, and now we're gonna do up and down. Little resistance, right straight ahead, and we're not shrugging our shoulders or really muscling through it. It's just a little bit, right? Chin up, chin tuck. Tall posture, relax your jaw, breathe naturally, normally. Up and down 10 times. Okay. Give yourself a break. Then after that, our next one will be the turtle. So you want to think about a turtle, visualize that popping in and out of its shell. And I'm going to move to the side so you can see this a little bit better. A little bit of resistance, tuck in the chin, turtle in, turtle out, turtle in, turtle out. Strengthen those neck muscles. Think about double chin, or that visualization of head back to the headrest in the car. You're pushing the back of your head back, keeping your chin in. Turtle in, turtle out. Awesome job. Now, without a resistance band, we're gonna go into a static stretch, but with, again, a little bit of resistance, because we wanna fire up those muscles, make sure they're warmed up, instead of just pulling your head into a stretch where it just might be a little too stiff and too tight to do so. So we're gonna focus on a couple really big hot spots for people. The first one is going to be right here, the upper trap. So it's a very simple tilt. We're gonna take our hand to the opposite side that we're tilting, right? So to the side of the head, it's tilting, and you're gonna feel a nice stretch here. Then I want you to just kind of roll that shoulder back, make sure it's loosening up and you're finding that nice stretch. We're gonna open up the palm, and then we're gonna resist back just a little bit. Such a little bit of strength, a little bit of resistance where you're gonna push your head back into your hand just a little bit. And we're gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release it. Head to neutral, and then you do the same thing on the other side. I recommend do that a few times. So again, just a little bit of resistance back into that hand to get that optimal stretch. So the next one is gonna be for the scalenes. We're gonna tuck and then gonna tilt. So it's a really similar position, but now your chin is tucking in more. We're gonna get a little bit more in the front here with these muscles. You see, so we're activating those muscles right here in the front. Here we go, tuck, tilt, and then push back into that hand, just about 10% of your strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Same thing on the other side, repeating 3 or 4 times. And then the third one is the trap still, but now rolling back into the shoulder blade. A lot of times we start to feel from the head all the way down to the mid back some of that tension. A lot of times it's from that head traveling front. When we're doing things in front, we're losing that good posture. So this one, we want to have good posture, but now just isolate just that trap down into the shoulder blade. So we're going to tuck our chin, and it's best to do this seated where we're looking at the opposite knee. All right, so our head is turned towards that knee, our chin is tucked in. Now our hand is going to go in the back of our head, different position. Hand in the back of the head, and then you're going to push back into that hand. So go ahead, push back into that hand a little bit while the chin tucks in, and now you're going to feel that muscle down towards the back, the mid back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side 3 or 4 times. And finally, we are going to try a posture reset. So yeah, it's really easy to say sit up tall and straighten up your posture, but what does that really mean? So I'm going to kind of narrow it down for some key things to look for to try to reset your posture throughout the day. Maybe at your desk, you could do this seated, or preferably stand up and take a deep breath and give yourself your body a little bit of a relaxation from being in front of the computer too long. Okay, so let's stand up. Really tall posture. And what does that mean? So we're going to start by just standing feet hip width apart, lifting tall through the crown of the head, and opening up our palms to the sides. All right. From here, we're going to think about our head coming back, head back to the headrest, and tucking our chin in, that double chin, bringing our shoulders back. The palms that open help open up those shoulders, and we're going to bring the thumbs back. Now what happens here, we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together like we're pinching a pencil between the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath, drop your shoulders down, relax, and then the final piece is bring your rib cage down and stack it over your pelvis. So we don't want to be like this, right? We want to pull it in and stack up that spine. Deep breath, squeeze your shoulder blades together, hold here for about 10 seconds, and then we're going to bring our arms down, right? And see if we can maintain that good posture when we flip our hands. You can do that seated, squeeze back, try to stack everything, pull those ribs in, engage the core a little bit, head back to the headrest, double chin, squeeze, take a deep breath, and relax your arms down without rolling in your shoulders. Great job today. We are back for our next video next week for lower back pain relief. Be sure to check it out.